I got my apple tree, and I'm like, well, do you know what? I want to own an apple tree, but I don't want the apples this year. I'd like to swap the apples from my apple tree for my neighbor's who's growing pears for the year. So we then will swap our yield token. So that's exactly the same as saying, well, do you know what? I want the underlying exposure to atom price. So I want to know that I'm going to get my atom back in a year, but actually I want the yield of Celestia for a year. So what I can do is I can take my atom yield token and I can swap it for a Celestia yield token. And that way I'm going to keep my atom price exposure, but I'm going to get all of the yield of a Celestia token for the year. So that's exactly like swapping fruit yield is exactly the same as swapping yield tokens. So it allows you to swap your exposure for anything you want, really.